All right, we are live. Just getting the game started here. In English, plus that. Create. See if my camera actually wants to work for once. Join. Oh wow.
Hello. I love the has-been, Matt.
Why, thank you. I'm gonna guess the room got immediately bugged. And English stream Twitch. Try this again. Well, I suppose while I'm waiting, I can goldfish the dick, I suppose. Hello.
Give me a minute here. I gotta grab my charging cable for my phone.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Not bad.
Very, very chill.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna randomize it 3 times and see where that takes us. 1, 2, 3. Interesting.
Ew, Arabella's not fun.
What?
Arabella's not fun.
Oh, I've never played against this deck.
It can get out of hand pretty quick sometimes.
I can assume.
A lot of low mana cost creatures.
I mean, the same thing could be said about Lucia Kane if you rip out like a 40/40 Hydra that says I double my
You're right.
counters every turn, but you
Right.
have 2 of them.
You got to get lots of mana though to do that.
I have that deck and I took stuff out of it with her in it, but I haven't even made anything with it. So maybe I should do that with it.
She's fun as long as you can ramp and get lots of mana.
Yeah. I mean, you are in like the best color to ramp though,
Right.
being green.
And yeah, exactly. Any green blue cards too.
I have a keeper.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
What about you, Slayer?
yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay. Let's get this party started. I'm gonna play a Spara's Headquarters and go.
Rough turn. Play Rejuvenating Springs. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a plains and pass turn.
Draw. I'm gonna put Stomping Grounds in. I'll pay 2 life. Have it come in untapped. And then I will tap 1 for an Elvish Mystic.
Nice. Untap and draw. Does that change my plan? No. Do that. Go put me there. I still only have that. I think I'm just gonna cast this Pawn Prophet. I'm gonna draw. Go.
Turn. Game trail enters tap, so I will pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play a mountain for turn. I'm gonna tap 2 and play at my commander and pass the turn.
Untap draw. I like that. I'll lay a mountain. I'll tap that mountain for a Soul Ring.
Wow.
And
Jesus.
I think I might as well get my commander out instead. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yaris is out there. And then pass.
Untap draw.
Why is it not working?
I'm gonna play Plains. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm going to impending cast Overlord of the Hauntwoods.
Ooh.
I will make a colorless land token, and it's impending. Begin my end step, I move 1. Dun dun.
Tap. Roll for turn.
Got a few of these promo soul rings from my card shop.
Yeah. Tap 2. Nature's Law, and then I pass while I go search for a library. Search for a forest, sorry.
I just had an idea. I need to find my book.
Draw
Went
4
out.
turns. I'll play a Plains a turn. And then I'll play out a. Yeah, tap 1, 2, 3. And I'll play out a workshop assistant. And what do we got
Here,
on the
this one will be easier to read probably because of the case. Nope, that one's still reflective. Why is my shit? Oh, it's like I almost gotta have it angled so the reflection doesn't go.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing Arabella at you, Maxi.
Yep. How many?
So it'll be 1 from her, and then everybody else will take 2 damage, and you'll take an extra 2. And I'll gain.
The extra 2 is non-commander though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arabella's
And I'll
fun.
gain 2, and I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Good, 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 good. Mountain. Tap 1, 2, 3. I will morph that. Then 1, 2, 3. I will morph that. Both of these will go to combat. They will both go at silent. Fast. And you got 1 block or silent?
I do.
Or do I want to send 1 over there to get another card draw? That's a good question. Are you gonna block it? That's the question.
Yes.
Then I will send them both at you.
Alrighty. So I'll block it with the workshop assistant. How big's the thing you sent us?
These are 2 2s.
Shit. Yeah, that's a 1/2. So
No, neither of them
yours,
die. And then I
neither of
draw.
yours die, mine dies, and I get to when it dies. I get to tutor for an artifact.
You take 2, and then I draw.
Oh no, sorry, don't. Fuck. Actually, I'm not gonna block. Sorry, I thought it was. I read the card wrong.
Okay.
I'll just take 4.
Yep, and then I'll draw a card. And that's it.
Untap.
Yep.
Fabled Passage.
Why do you have an unslaved swamp?
Because of the Overlord. It makes a land token.
Ah, okay.
Everywhere or whatever.
Yeah.
I just seen it was unslaved, so I'm like, I was confused about how it got there. That makes sense.
Big spooky boy.
So he's an enchantment as well as a creature.
Right now he's just an enchantment. Right now he's just an enchantment.
Until
Yeah,
like
fair.
a couple turns.
Yeah. I'm gonna find an island off of this Fabled Passage.
That's gotta get in lands.
I am then going to tap 2. I'm gonna cast this Dowerport Mage. 1/3 Frog Wizard. Whenever one or more other creatures I control leave the battlefield without dying, I draw a card.
Mm.
I'm gonna pay Bant and cast Lagrella the Magpie. ETB trigger. Oh. You can't read this one. There we go. She's an O-ring. So I am gonna target Slayer and Silent. I'm gonna target both of your commanders.
Bruh.
So what's that do? Sorry.
So either you can leave it under Lagrella. It's an exile until Lagrella leaves. I'm also targeting Pawn Prophet.
No, it's gonna go back over here.
Or you can put it back in your command zone. You can either put it underneath my commander or put it in the command zone.
Just put the command zone.
Okay. Since Lagrella exiled Pawn Prophet, Dowerport Mage will trigger and I will draw. I will move to my end step where the Overlord will unimpend. I will pass turn.
Untap. Go to turn. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Mana screwed here, boys. Yeah.
Nope.
That being said, I probably need to slow these down. So I'll pay a red and a green, and I'm going to attempt to Hull Breach, destroying a target artifact and enchantment. I'll choose the Soul Ring and the Overlord of the Hauntwoods.
Aww.
Bruh.
Okay.
Got to slow these down a little bit because
Yeah,
I'm not getting any. I'm on 3 lands, so. And then I'll
Just crazy, man.
pass the turn.
Untap. Planes return.
Things change quickly.
Tap 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
Yep.
Flames on 5 lands, so he's already way ahead. You're on 3 with a Soul Ring, so effectively 5 lands.
I'm gonna play out a crawl space. No more than 2 creatures can attack me,
But now he's
per
still got
turn.
5 lands and I'm behind.
And I will pass a turn.
Untap. I gotta take the next.
Maybe it was a tiny bit of jealousy as well. I know I have a Soul Ring in this deck, but I've never seen it. Eludes me.
2, 3, 4.
I'd laugh if you went back through the deck and then you're like,
Fuck.
fuck me, I actually don't have a Soul Ring.
I know right now, I think there's at least 3 decks that I own that don't have Soul Rings in them.
Tap 1 for a wild growth on my mountain.
I mean, realistically, if you don't put one in your deck, you're just kind of behind everyone else at some point in the game. Usually.
Unless you never draw it or everyone's dead before you draw it.
Yeah.
It's like, or
we
if
will
you're in a
do
deck that can't really use 2 colorless mana. Like a high pip, just like
2
multi-pip deck.
for Nature's
Yeah.
Lore. Search for Force card. Put it on the battlefield. Do I have a force that will come in on it's named? Gotta look. One more basic lands. Yep, that one works. I will put a Cinderglade out. Shuffle. There, and then I have 3 mana. I think we will just tap for 2 again, and I will do a Rampant Growth. And that'll probably be it after that, so you can go.
Okay.
That's which I'm for the basic land card.
So you don't even need the Soul Ring.
What we're talking about. Yeah, but that was like all my hand was ramp. I have nothing else.
I'm gonna cast a Arcane Signet.
Yes, he's rampant.
I'm gonna activate Dowerport Mage to return Lagrella to my hand. This will trigger Dowerport Mage, and I'll draw a card. Pawn Prophet will enter with 2/1/1 counters, and I will draw a card. I will cast a Wall of Blossoms and draw a card. I have 8 cards in my hand. As I go to my end step, I will discard an island. Go.
Step 2 for a Biophagus. Pass down.
Good card. That's in my Mawu deck.
Alrighty. Untap, untap, untap. Draw for turn. Not what I wanted. Like tap. 1, 2, 3. Man, I'll play. Actually, I'll tap 4. Fuck it. Bring out my commander again, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. On tap, we'll draw. Pretty good. 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That sucks. Yeah. I gotta cost so much. Yar's back out. Which I should just use my other card. Then what am I gonna do here? I will attack this one at Dark Flame and this one at Maxi.
I do have a 3/3 and an 0/4.
Yep,
Okay.
you do.
I will block the one attacking me with my 0/4.
I'll tap
Okay.
2.
This you will die. It will come back face down and it will flip up. It's a Crossing Colossus.
Why will it die? It's an 0/4.
Oh, it's 0/4. Oh shit. That's what you were saying. Oop, that's a misplay. So I'll draw one, I guess, from him. And then I'll go. Yep. I'll draw one. Yep, that's it. That's tapped. Let's play there.
Untap draw.
Oh yeah, I forgot I hit the wall.
I will play a command tower. I can do that. That'll leave me that, which will let me do that, which might let me do that. Maybe. Sure. White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. I'm gonna put a Abdel Adrian Gorian's Ward on the stack. Actually, no. I want to talk with this. When Abdel Adrian Gorian's Ward ETBs, I exile any number of other non-land permanents I control until he leaves, and I make a 1/1 white soldier creature token for each permanent exiled this way. So I'm going to target Pawn Prophet, Wall of Blossoms, and Arcane Signet. So I'm going to make 3 1/1 soldiers, and I'm going to have a Dowerport Mage trigger. So I'm going to draw a card. And then find my soldier tokens and pass.
Okay.
Drove to.
I have fish for now.
I'll play breeding pool. I want to have that enter untapped. No, I don't. I want that enter tapped. I'll tap pool. My commander. Come in with a 1/1 because I use Biophages to help cast it. I'll move to my combat step. I'll put a 1/1 with her ability, and then I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Yeah. May as well play that out. Play out a spell book for 0. Just gives you no maximum hand size. And let's see, what do we got? Oh, tap. Yeah, I did read that right. Tap 3. And I'll play out. Actually, no, tap 4 and I'll play out Charred Foyer. I'll just use that dice to cover the non-open side. At the upkeep, I just exile a card. And I can play it that turn. And how we looking? What we got? You got a 4/4. Yeah, I might just pass the turn.
Untap. Okay, draw. Look at this man organizer. That is good. That is good. That is good. Oh, I need to. 1, 2. Hopefully for the Great Henge.
Dang, great hinge. Good God.
Okay, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Hide in plain sight. I will look at the top 5 cards in my library. I will cloak 2 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cloak this one and this one. I will try to keep my cloaks separate.
Because you've got cloaks and morphs right now, right?
Yep. So yeah, cloaks have same thing as disguise. They have ward too, I think. If I remember
Yeah.
right.
Well, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I have some stickers I made for them at least.
Okay.
Okay, and then these go to
The bottom.
bottom. Yep, random order. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2, or I'll have 1 floating. I need the red. I do draw a card, and those do get counters. I draw 2
Yeah.
cards. I almost missed them, but the counters will disappear if they flip.
No, they don't.
If they flip when they die, they do it.
Oh,
If I
because
flip them normally, yeah.
oh,
So let's see what I got now. Yep, I'm still gonna do that, I believe. We're gonna do the 2 for the Goblin Bombardment.
wait, that's the free one, right?
Yeah, I can sack a creature to deal 1 damage to any target. Yeah. Arabelle's 1/3. How big is your commander? 2/3?
My
Okay.
commander is not out, but yes.
I'll talk
My
to
command
someone
is
else.
a 3/3.
Let's see what I want to do here. What do you got for blockers there, Dart?
A 1/3, a 4/4, and 3 1/1s.
1, 3. 4. I'm gonna send this one at Maxi. We'll send these 2 at you, Dark Frame, and we'll send this one at Silent Assassin.
Take 2.
I'll put 2 1/1s in front of each. Well,
How much damage is coming at me?
What's it?
How much damage was coming to Silent Assassin?
It's just a 2/2.
Just a 2/2? Oh, I'll just take
Or
the
one, or no, these are 3/3s. Yep, these guys are 3/3s.
three.
Shit.
Alright, so I'll take the 3.
So is the
Alright,
one
another
coming at
card.
Maxi a 2/2 or a 3/3?
I believe the ones coming at Maxi were both 2/2s.
Oh, you sending 2 at me?
Yep, I sent 2 at you.
so you sent
All
one
right.
at me?
I sent one at Maxi, 1 at Assassin, and 2 at Dark.
Oh, it's only one.
Oh,
at
okay.
Maxi.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
And you killed them, Dark?
No.
Oh, who was killing one of them, or somebody
No,
was killing?
I blocked with 1/1s.
Yeah, you blocked with. You blocked one with 1/1 each.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I draw 2 cards from them hitting the other guys. Hey, a land. But it comes in tap because I don't have a card to show for it. Okay, and then we will do some sacking. So I will sack some stuff. So if I get rid of your commander, does that stuff all come back?
Well, this is not my commander, but yes, it will all come back.
Oh, that is not your commander. This guy. What's the other guy about there? I can't remember.
Dowerport Mage, when my stuff leaves without dying, I blink it. I draw cards when my stuff leaves without dying.
What's his power toughness?
He's a 1/3.
Okay. So 3 of the Goblin Bombardment triggers are going to go at that.
Okay, so you've targeted him with 3 Goblin
Bombardment triggers.
Okay. I'm gonna do some shenanigans. Maybe.
So these are going to flip.
Yeah.
So first one is going to be the Death Predator Ooze or another creature you control is turn face up. I create a 0/0 green ooze creature token with trample. Enters with X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of other creatures I control. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would get a 5 ooze. I will just use a manifest card for now. And then I will get this one. This one will flip up from the second gut. So there's 1 damage on him right now.
Yep.
So this will be 2 damage.
Yep.
When it's turned face up, I may put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a Chroma Angel of Fury. And then
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna.
When it's turned face up from the battlefield. Oh, then. Oh, wow. Never mind. Interesting.
Yep. Because they come up, they come back face down, and then they turn face up with Yars.
White and blue.
So then third trigger is gonna be. What do I want? This guy. Hooded Hydra. When it flips up, it's gonna get 5 counters on it. When he dies, I create a 1/1 green snake creature token for each 1/1 counter on it.
That's fine, actually. He can die.
And do I want to? I might as well just flip this guy. Anybody got a 1/1 toughness creature?
I
don't
have a
think so.
soldier.
No.
I will kill a soldier with it, I guess.
How rude.
It'll be the Croson Colossus.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, and then I have a bunch of oozes to make as well, actually. I make 1, 2, 3, 4 more oozes, so I have 5 5/5s. Well, yeah, I got a +1 +1 counter. That works.
I'm gonna cast a Harrow on the end step. Find. Let's go an island and a forest.
I had a bunch of great hinge triggers as well, actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to discard.
But you are passing.
Yep, I am passing. I can't do anything more. I have no more mana.
Okay. Well, you have a Goblin Bombardment, so.
I do, but I'm not gonna do anything with it right now. I'm going to discard though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta get rid of 2 cards.
Play Plains. I think I want to get rid of the Goblin Bombardment.
Ooh, that's gonna suck.
I'm gonna put a Skyclave Apparition on the stack.
It just takes it away and exiles it under
Yeah,
him.
it's exiled forever.
Okay.
But when he leaves, you will get a white illusion equal to its CMC
So I get a 2/2 white illusion.
when the Skyclave leaves. Yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
I have that open. I'm gonna cast a Lagrella.
I realized I had way more triggers too because I think they're non-token.
Lagrella ETB is gonna target the Hooded Hydra and Abdel.
Is that exiling it or killing it?
exile until Lagrella leaves. This one's my commander.
How big is that?
2/3.
Okay. Just so I know.
So Pawn Prophet, Wall of Blossoms, and Arcane Signet will return. And so I'll draw 2 cards from Pawn Prophet and Wall of Blossoms entering.
Do the counters stay on or they disappear?
It is exiled.
So
So they
disappear.
will go away forever.
Okay.
I think I'll pass.
Yep. No who target.
Turn. Go plus the Forest for turn. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move to combat. Put a +1 on my commander. And then I'll move through to second main. I'll pay. What should it be? So I'll tap 5 for a party tree. Great image, whatever you want to call it.
Cool.
Hey, nice.
And then I will tap 2, gaining 2 life. Tap 1 for this guy for a Kami.
Woohoo.
Kami will come in with a +1. And I'll pass turn.
That deck runs similar to my Mo deck.
It's sort of just like get ramp, but I've just been mana screwed for the first half of the game. I couldn't really do anything.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 2
You
and play
exile the
it up.
top card of your deck.
Oh shit! Yes, no. Well, I exile it and I get to play it anyway, so I'm just gonna play it.
Okay.
I'll play that. I gotta draw one then. Just because I need mana. Yeah, that's a really weird creature. I don't know why I have that in the deck, but I tap 2 and the ring. I'm gonna play out a Aether Glider. And I think I'll just pass turn.
Untap. I got way too many options here. Draw. We will do land for turn. Forest. I think we will do. Let's see, 1, 2 for my evolutionary leap. I can sack a creature, pay 1 sack creature, reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card. I can put that card in my hand, and the rest is on the bottom of my library in a random order. So another sack outlet. And then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Seedborn Muse. Come in with
God.
counter, draw a card. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Which one do I want to do these? I'm gonna pay 1, 2. Actually, that's probably the better move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do Tothki. Bearer Secrets. Okay. Now we will go to combat. I think I send everything at Dark Frame. He is being my problem. Oski, Croson, Ninja Fury. How many blockers you got over there?
At
Just
the
4?
moment, I have 4.
Okay. 5, 5, 5s. Trying to make sure this is enough. That should be enough to kill you, hopefully. Let's just making sure I want to keep what I want to keep back, if anything.
Yeah, you better watch out for my 2/1/1s.
Yeah. We'll leave my Death Toucher back, I think. Just in case. Yep, so you got a 1/1, a 10/10, or actually he's a 2/2. Oops, and Great Head triggers. I'm missing it.
Don't you untap everything anyway on everybody else's instance?
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't need to hold anything back.
Yeah, but I want to hold the Death Toucher back because I don't want it to die. It's only a 3/3.
Ah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do that, I believe. So you got a 2/2 and 10, 7/7. You got 5/5/5s. You got a 7/6 coming at you, Dark.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna start by casting a Essence Flux. I'm gonna target Lagrella. So Lagrella will leave, Abdel will enter, and Lagrella will enter. So Lagrella is gonna exile one of the tokens.
Okay, down to 4.
And then Lagrella will exile the Skyclave on my end. Abdel will enter, and he will hit Arcane Signet, Lagrella, Wall of Blossoms, and Pawn Prophet. Skyclave will enter. What's the mana value of this 7/7 thing?
This which one? 7/7.
Oh, you said the root elemental. That's a 6.
Chroma's a 7/7, and it's
I
a
can't
8.
hit a Chroma. I'll exile another token with the Skyclave.
Go down to 3. Oh, actually, I was supposed to have. Oh, no, never mind.
Then I'll get 4 1/1s. Then where'd my hand go?
What are we on blockers?
Oh, here's my hand. Not yet. I'm gonna cast a Ghostly Flicker. I'm gonna target Abdel and Skyclave.
Wait.
So they'll both leave. These will all re-enter. These will all re-enter.
Does my stuff come back from that stuff coming back, like my Hydra?
Yes, your Hydra would come back.
Okay.
But isn't it a 0/0?
Enters the battlefield. X1/1 counters. Yeah, when it dies. Yeah, I guess creates like creatures for each one. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Yep.
Alright.
What did you flicker of his with the Skyclave?
Oh,
He did
Skyclave can't
so
hit
far.
tokens.
Oh, they can't.
No. So put those 2 tokens back.
So I got 5 tokens.
Yeah. Well, no, 4, because Lagrella can hit a token. Lagrella did hit a 1 token. Skyclave will hit Toski, so Toski's exiled.
Okay. That just exiles until it comes back, right?
No, it's exiled and then you get a illusion.
Oh, that's the illusion one.
Yeah.
So I would get an illusion from one of the things, right? From what was it? The Goblin
The
Bombardment?
Goblin
Yeah.
Bombardment, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll have a 2/2 illusion.
So that was the first one. Now this one,
I will draw a card from that, and it'll actually be a 3/3.
it's a token.
That still gets to, oh, it's
There,
non-token. Yep,
yeah. So
you're
put
right.
that card back.
Yep, didn't see it.
And then I'll exile the Death Toucher.
The print lifted ooze.
Yeah. So that's Skyclave done. Lagrella will hit a token. You should be down to 3 tokens. I'll draw 2 cards off of Pawn Prophet and Wall of Blossoms. Here's my hand. And then Abdel will exile these 4. And he entered with Lagrella, so he becomes a 6/6. Okay, and I get 4 more 1/1s. Alright. You said you have a 5/5 token, right?
They are 5/5s with tramples, 3 of them. You have a 7/6, and you have a 7/7 in the air, and you have a 10/10.
Does the 10/10 have trample?
It does not.
Okay. I'll chump the 10/10. I'll chump the 7/6. I have to take the 7 in the air. Abda will kill one of the 5/5s. And I'll put
So yeah, 2 5/5 mores.
yeah, I'll put 5 tokens in front of one to kill one. And then 1 in front of the other, so I'll take 4 more trample damage.
And then end step, I think everything will untap. Okay. Now,
Well, it's
do I
during
want
my
to?
upkeep that everything untaps, but
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you're up. Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
You're passing to me then.
Yep.
Okay. Um. Let's start with a spelunking. Ooh. I'm gonna play this Meticulous Archive. It will be untapped due to spelunking. I'm gonna surveil. I'll put this forest in the graveyard. I'll play this forest from my hand. Let's have flash. No. So I could do that, but that doesn't really help much. I'll play out a Avacyn's Pilgrim. Green, blue, and 1. I'm gonna cast a Croaking Counterpart. I create a token that's a copy of target non-frog creature. I'm gonna make a token copy of Seedborn Muse.
Ew, that's not good.
Your Seedborn Muse. I think you mean our Seedborn Muse. Also, I think, Slayer, you should have gained 2 life when you tapped your henge before.
Oh,
I'm pretty
you're right.
sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't have a copy token.
Even though you're miles ahead, I still like to play fairly.
You're good, man. Thank you.
What does she? Oh yeah, she is that. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out.
I did not have the card I thought I had.
What do? I'll just pass. Maxi, when you untap, I untap with you.
Sure.
Question for a second though, before you untap your stuff. How
So this would be on
big?
my end step,
Yeah.
where I have this open.
How big is everybody's creatures?
I have
I'm
a
trying-
6/6 and
6/6
a
4
is your
4 is my
biggest?
biggest.
Yeah. I'll figure out if I want to do this now. Oh, it suck because I'm gonna lose him too, but it might be the
Draw
best
for
choice
turn.
too.
Well, no, he hasn't.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to do something yet.
He's trying to decide something yet.
Do you get anything back when your guy dies?
Yes. I will get back Pawn Prophet, Wall of Blossoms, Lagrella, and Skyclave Apparition.
Okay. Oh, that is crazy with that guy, isn't it? That sucks. Be good for now.
Okay. Now we untap.
So can I continue with my turn?
Yep, we'll go for now.
Alright, so I don't have any first main phase, so I'll pass through to combat. I'm gonna put a 1/1 on Kami. It says if you get a 1/1 counter, you get an additional basically. So she'll get 2. I'll move through to my second main. I'm gonna tap 1, and then so that's 1, 2, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Give me a Hydra over here.
So for 13, I'm going to cast Spore Assist. It's going to get a copy. Well, actually, it'd be for 12 because it's only it's an XX creature. So
Yeah,
I guess
go
it's
find every land in your deck, basically.
yeah.
Is that what it does?
It'd be 12 lands effectively. I think.
What is
Well,
this?
no,
What is it
because you
called?
copied it. So it's gonna
Yeah. So it
be-
says when it enters the battlefield.
Oh,
So
it's
2 are entering the
XX.
battlefield. Yeah.
So you're gonna get 12 lands and 2 cards and 2 6/6 defenders.
Yeah, 6/6, but because of Kami, they'll come in as 7s, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
And because they're ravenous, I'll draw a card off each of them.
Now you have to get the lands, draw a card, get the lands, draw a card.
Okay, and then because a non-token creature entered, I'll also draw a card.
Yeah, so...
So get the lands first, so it'll be 7 lands. Is that right?
Well, no, it'll be...
Or do I draw the card first?
So you have 2 separate triggers per creature, so if you
Yep.
want to stack it, you could draw off Henge, and then get
Yep.
12 lands. 12
Okay,
lands.
cool. So 1, 2, 3 draws,
Yep.
and then 12 basics, which I don't think I have, but I think a board white's coming, so I need more lands.
It's only like one of the players has been talking about a board, right?
No,
Yeah,
never.
do they come in tapped? Yeah,
Yes,
tapped.
they do come in tapped.
And it's only basics, which sucks. I don't think I have that many basics.
Yeah. I think Spore Assist would be much better in a deck that runs like Blood Moon.
That is true. I do have Blood Moon, but not in this deck.
Or like any of the new moons, like there's the new Merfolk one, like Harbinger of the Seas. Why is my video off? My cat knocked over this camera, and I think ever since... Yep, okay. This camera just does not like me.
I
What
think
the
that's
heck?
all of the...
Come on, you piece of junk. Okay, turn back on, please. Please? There we go. You piece of junk.
Twitch fans aren't going to be happy. Oh.
Why can you not... Camera... Did one of my... I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Well, I've shuffled. Only have 1 mana floating. So... But I haven't played a land for turn, so I'll play a land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. 7 lands, 7 fucking things. I'll pass turn. Unity has started sending image data. Oh, there you're back. I say all your Twitch fans would have been pissed off they can't see your stream.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no one's watching. I'm a small streamer.
Oh, fair. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Everyone started somewhere.
Plains for turn.
I mean, Silent Assassin has got enough mana to cast a Farewell. Did you do your charred room thing?
Oh, actually,
Lol.
Is it play or cast?
oh, it was. So I would have exiled the land, which I'm going to play anyway.
Yeah, and then
I'm just gonna do this now. I'm gonna sack that spirit and go look for a creature card.
Evolutionary Leap.
Real cards.
You know what's funny? The card I drew was Cultivate.
Now it has no legal targets.
I got soul, I got Soul of the Harvest.
So we might do this.
Oh, I should have gained 2 life as well, I believe. Tapping my own party tree. Oh, you're also supposed to put a 1/1 counter on the creature when it enters.
Oh yeah, and
Not
Right?
token.
Yeah, only the non-token, yeah.
6.
Is it a Farewell?
No. Just gonna play out a couple of creature features.
He's about the board wipe.
Uh,
Not necessarily a board wipe per se.
Ah, okay.
Chief of Foundry and a Whisper Sneak. Don't ask me why that's in the deck because you can't use the thing on it anyway. So that's 4 mana. What have I got left? Oh, and I'll play out a Steel Overseer. And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will lay Thornspire Verge. So I think I'm gonna do this, which is gonna be fun first. Before
9, 11?
11, I think that's what I do. The 11.
On 11. Oh shit!
For Valgavoss Onslaught, I will manifest Dread X times and then put X 1+1 counters on each of those creatures. So I will manifest Dread 5 times. 1. I will manifest that. It's a 5. All these trigger Great Henge as well.
Yep.
Yep. So they gotta come in as 6/6s, and I draw, and then I draw a
Well, isn't
card.
that technically a token creature, that one there? 'Cause
No,
it's
they're
not
not
flipped?
Nope,
tokens.
they're not tokens. When anything that's manifested, so it will also trigger like Guardian Project and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, right.
So I will draw a card for the first one, and then I will manifest Dread again. I will manifest that one. Oop. And then I will. This goes to the graveyard, and then I will draw a card. I will manifest another one. That. Another 6/6. Graveyard, draw a card. Manifest another one. It's that. 6/6. Need more room. Draw a card, and then one more.
Oh, everyone has forest, by the way.
Oh, you have a Maya's out?
Yeah.
Okay. And then draw. 1, 2. That is. Okay. Actually, I might have something here. That. That. Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 to sack a creature. I'm gonna sack this, which is gonna make it come back. It's an Ashnod's Altar. I'm gonna look for a creature first, though. Yeah, the vengeful creature that will go to my hand. So what I will do now is I will sack. Where is it? Ash Cloud Phoenix, or it'll be this, and then it'll be Ash Cloud Phoenix. So this is gonna be a loop. Unless you can stop it, I will win the game.
Why?
So with Ash Cloud Phoenix and Ash Cloud Altar, when Ash Cloud Phoenix dies, I can return it to the battlefield face down under my control. So when I keep sacrificing it, when Ash Cloud Phoenix is turned face up, it does 2 damage to each player.
Okay. So this is the damage trigger on the stack.
Yep. First one would be the flip. It'd be the first flip, and then it'd be the 2 damage to each.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a Otawara Soaring City. I'm gonna target Abdel Adrian. The Abdel will return to my hand, causing all of these to re-enter. So Skyclave Apparition is gonna exile your commander.
Okay,
which will stop that.
makes sense. Let's see if I can.
Lagrella,
Let's see if I want to do anything in response. So give me a minute. Gotta remember what these all are. I don't think I can. I'll just leave my 6/6s. Yep.
Lagrella is gonna exile your Seedborn Muse and my Skyclave. And then I'm gonna have 2 draw triggers.
Did I get any of my stuff back, or I get spirits from anything?
You will get. So that's up to you. Do you want to leave your commander in exile forever and get a 4/4 spirit, or do you want to put him in the command zone?
No, I'm talking about my other stuff, making spirits from coming back from
You
your.
sacrificed the Toski one, didn't you?
It was Toski and Prince Lifter. It was for a couple different things. I don't remember.
Oh, yes, you would have all those. All the Skyclave ones you should have back.
They come back. Okay.
Yeah.
And then they would come back with 1/1 counters, and I'd draw 2 cards.
They are not token. They are tokens. No, those are
Oh, they're
exiled forever.
Oh, so but it'd be a 2/2 and a 4/4 then.
Yeah, equal to their mana value.
Okay. We'll just get that out of the way before I forget. Okay. And we're still doing stuff. So everybody still took 2 from the 1 flip. So we all
Yes.
take.
Oh, okay, yep.
I'll go there. Huh. Now what to do? I did not hit good with that. That sucks. Oh, I can do this. Yeah. Go to combat. We will just swing, I think, everything that way.
And notably, that stuff
Notice
doesn't
that
have
summoning
haste anymore.
sickness.
Oh, so do these ones not have haste anymore either?
No, your commander's gone.
Oh, that sucks. We'll keep them back as blockers anyway.
Or maybe you
9,
need blockers now you don't have your Seedborn as well.
10, 10, 7, 7, 5, 5, trample. Yeah, 7, 6. What do you got for blockers over there?
I have a 1/1, a 0/4, a 2/3, a 1/1 Seedborn, and a 1/1.
We'll swing with everything, I guess, that I got there.
Okay, so the flyer is a 7/7, right?
Yep.
I can't block that. Then you have a. So I'm gonna put a. I might need this actually. I might need both of those. All right, so I'm gonna put a Pawn Prophet in front of the 10/10. It doesn't have trample, right?
No.
And the other one's a 7 something.
7, 6. Yep.
All right, and I'll take the 7. 7. But before the Pawn Prophet.
You got a 5, 5 also coming at you.
Ugh.
I should have swung the spirits and shit too. Or those guys don't have haste. But they would have came out before. I don't even know.
Yeah, I'll take 5. But I'm gonna cast a Restoration Angel, blinking the Pawn Prophet. So he will leave and I'll draw a card.
Figure out if I want to do anything else. Hmm. I didn't even lay land for. Oh yeah, I did. I think I will sack these two guys for mana. So 4 colorless. We'll sack this guy with the land for mana. 6 colorless will be Ugin the Ineffable. Exile top. Power my library. Oh, I can also destroy something. Trying to think what would be good. Anything good to destroy on Dark's board that wouldn't bring anything back. Would if I get rid of that blinking thing, would that be probably good?
Which
I think that
one?
blink the first one that you had, I can't remember what he does.
Lagrella?
No, not Lagrella, the blue one you had up top, I can't remember.
The Pawn Prophet that draws a card?
Oh, you draw any cards when you blink stuff?
No,
Okay.
no, you killed that one already. This one just
Oh,
draws a
okay.
card when he enters.
Okay. Yeah. What else you got over there?
I have a Spelunking that lets my lands enter.
Oh, I'll get rid of your Seedborn Muse.
Okay.
Actually, that's a good thing.
In response, I'd like to chime in if that's all right. I'm going to use Deflecting SWAT to target your big flyer there, Silent Slayer.
What? Oh my god.
Can Deflecting SWAT count change the target of an ability?
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
you may choose new targets for target spell or ability.
okay. I was making sure.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Yep. Pass.
Okay.
Remember, I helped you.
I know. Okay. So,
Oh, I would have gained 2 more health from the Great Henge again.
I'm gonna cast an Abdel Adrian.
I gotta go discard too. I forgot.
Yoink, 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 and yoink. Six, 7. Your Seedborn Muse comes back.
Mine does?
Yeah.
Back to the field?
Yes.
Okay.
So, do this to give me that back. If I do that, might be good. Okay, then I'm gonna cast a Venser Shaper Savant. When he ETBs, I return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. I'm gonna return Abdel to my hand. So I'm gonna have 3 draw triggers, a Restoration Angel, and a Lagrella, and an Avacyn's Pilgrim. Pilgrim doesn't matter. I'm gonna resolve the draw triggers first. Well, it's draw, 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 then I can put a land into play. I'm gonna put a land into play. Lagrella is... So then Restoration Angel is going to... Is there anything I care about? Why, hello, Peru. I unfortunately don't have that active at the moment. I apologize. Restoration Angel is going to blink the Wall of Blossoms, giving me another draw. And then Lagrella is going to cover the Resto Angel. I will then play a Forest. I'm going to tap for 5 and recast Abdal Adrian. Anyone have responses? Because this is going to create a loop.
Tapped in. I got nothing.
What's it gonna keep doing? And what are you gonna be able to do?
I'm going to be able to draw my deck, bounce all your permanents back to play. Any permanents I don't want to bounce back, I'm going to exile, and I'm going to make infinite mana.
Oh, so you were the danger all along. I thought so.
See, Maxie, thanks, bro. And I would have been able to kill him probably too.
So I'm going to basically, off of this Arcane Signet, I'm just going to make white mana every time Abdel will... Basically, these 3 creatures will just cause a loop that will cause Abdel to bring all these back, and I'll just keep making white mana until I draw my Convoke spell. I'll convoke everything into it, and I'm going to cast a Halo Fountain to win.
Yep. I think that's game.
Cool.
GG's. I really like your deck, Silent Slayer. That is terrifying.
Yeah, so I had a show-stopping surprise. And if you wouldn't have won that turn, I would have been able to possibly do Hypnotic Performer and then flip this guy, which would have been 3 and 8 at 5 damage, which would have been 8 damage to you. I didn't hit anything good with my fucking dread things, which sucked. I drew the good
turns from
cards.
winning.
I had a bunch of
Must be
good stuff.
drawing.
I could have put I didn't realize I had my Yamamaya in my hand. I could have protected something to regenerate it.
My plan was Fiery Emancipation and then God Pharaoh statue.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I want to make an Arabella deck, but the first Boros deck that I have to make is the Amin Pakal Gnome Maker. Although she might go in that deck.
I just bet the fuck out.
Yeah, as long as you have everything's like low end, as long as you keep like everything's below power 2, she works really well.
Well, Amin Pakal just makes 1/1s. Every time you attack, you make a 1/1 equal to the number of 1/1 counters on her.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna make tons and tons of 1/1s.
This is literally the only instant in the entire deck. Is the show-stopping surprise. A lot of enchantments, a lot of creatures.
Nice. Well, I hope everyone had fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So
I mean, it was trying to deal with Slayer for the most part, and then
I wasn't doing nothing to nobody else besides the threat. So, just saying.
no, well, I mean, you were taking out on Dark pretty hard, but after you finish with him, obviously your next best step is us. So
Yeah.
I was trying
Well-
to keep him in the game a little bit longer because that flyer was constantly doing him damage. So I thought that was maybe the best option because I didn't
Yeah, I probably
realize he
should
was so close to winning.
I should have just boosted him, and I probably could have killed him that way. So I could
I've
have
had that Odawara in my hand specifically for that flyer,
boosted.
which
Fair.
it's a land, so you don't get so protection from blue and white doesn't help against lands.
All right, guys. GG's.
GG's.
Have a good night, man.
Alright, well, I think that'll be all for tonight. It was a rather long game, but it was a decent one, so thank you for everyone who tuned in.